Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. So in today's video we're gonna be talking about Jeffree Star's two newest eyeshadow palettes, which was done in collaboration with Dawson. I'm pretty sure all of you have seen the series and I hope you all love what they came up with. This is definitely not the first video you see about these two eyeshadow palettes, and even though I already filmed and uploaded two videos creating 3 eyeshadow looks with each palette, I'm still gonna upload this one as well to tell you what I think about them, show you the swatches of them, and there is gonna be one more video coming when I do 3 eyeshadow looks combining the two palettes, because I very much feel like they work the best together, and I'm pretty sure most of you have purchased both of them. So let's jump right into it. So the first one I'm pretty sure all of you are the most excited about is the Conspiracy palette. This is the outer packaging of the palette. It is actually a quite thin cardboard packaging. It actually feels a little bit cheap. Nevertheless, it looks super cool in my opinion. And inside that packaging, this really well made, awesome eyeshadow palette that was put together by Shane and Andrew in one of the episodes. I absolutely love this packaging. You have the triangle with Shane Dawson's logo in the center, and then you have spirals coming out of that triangle, and you have Conspiracy written on it. It has these 2 little locks that you can pop right open. It feels like it's made out of metal, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And once you open this palette, you have all of these gorgeous shades inside. I absolutely love this palette. If I would have to choose my favorite part of the palette, it would be definitely these first 6 shades. They are just so gorgeous. I love this light pink. I love this beautiful true white color. I love this light blue. I'm dying for this green, and this silver is probably the most beautiful metallic true silver shade I have ever seen in an eyeshadow palette. So this is definitely my go-to part from this eyeshadow palette. I also really love Sleep Paralysis. My Ride is Here, and Just a Theory. This is my second Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette. The first one I bought is the Blue Blood. I haven't had a chance to upload my video on that eyeshadow palette yet, but not to worry, it's coming, and I am 99% sure I will be purchasing the Jawbreaker and the Blood Sugar palette as well in the near future. This eyeshadow palette retails for £48, which is in line with Jeffree's other eyeshadow palettes. And it has 12 months shelf life, and as you saw in Shane's videos, it is made in the USA. The mini eyeshadow palette called Mini Controversy comes in this packaging. It has Jeffree's and Shane's logo on it. Obviously this one is also made in the USA, and it has also 12 months shelf life, and this one retails for £25. In the larger palette you get 18 shades, in the small one you get 9 shades. This is the outer packaging of the palette itself. Obviously, once you open the palette, you have, like I said, 9 shades inside. I feel like this palette is much more well organized than the large one. The reason being is because this one has a really clear idea of what looks you can create with this palette. So obviously you have a lighter purple and a darker purple. You have a very light blue, a medium blue, and a little bit darker shiny blue. You also have one shade that's also available in the large palette called Diet Root Beer, and this one is just your perfect crease color. You also have a lighter shade that you can use just to set everything or to highlight under your brow bone. You have a darker burgundy shade, and you also have this amazing shiny, very special shade. It's called My Boyfriend's Purse, and it's almost like a light silvery gold shade with a hint of green in it. It's really hard to explain, but I actually really like this palette. And I'm really glad that they made this small palette the way that you can purchase this one on its own and you will be able to create a full look using it. Once again, this is the large palette. As you can see in the large palette, you have only one blue shade and you have absolutely no purple shade. These are all of the shades next to each other. And as you can see, they really complement each other. Like I said, there is one repeated shade, which is this brown one. And I actually almost feel like I wish they didn't repeat that shade, simply because I feel like most people will buy both of the palettes anyways. So you really just could have given us one more shade instead. I really don't like these two shades. I wish they did something else instead of those two as well. Maybe a darker green shade would have been nice. I feel like Jeffree hasn't done too many earthy colors yet. I'm gonna very quickly insert my swatches of these two palettes for you to show you how they both look. So in the first two swatches, you can see the Conspiracy palette. Obviously, because it has so many shades in this palette, I wasn't able to swatch all 18 of them at one go, so I did 9. And then in the last swatch, you can see the swatches of the mini Controversy palette. I feel like I will use every single shade of this mini palette. Honestly, I love this purple so much. I love these blues so much. This one, all of them, I couldn't really choose. And when I did my one palette 3 looks video, it was so easy. Normally 9 shades wouldn't be enough for you to create an unlimited number of looks. But I feel like with these colors, it was so easy. I think they could have sold this palette a bit easier if instead of the blues, they did something pink, because he already did the Blue Blood eyeshadow palette not that long ago when we had tons of different blue shades. And if any of you is a fan of Jeffree, I don't think you needed more blue shades in your collection right now. Nevertheless, these are not the same blue shades that you got in the Blue Blood palette, so I don't feel like it was a waste of space, but there could have been other options to consider. In the larger palette, you do get a good number of pink shades, such as this Pigment, My Pills, or Trisha. I would also say that the shade Flaming Hot, which is a beautiful true red color, can also be considered to be used with these pink shades. Like I said before, there are some shades that I probably won't be reaching for as much, such as the Cheese Dust, the Trisha, the Food Videos shades. I would have liked if they decided to do something else instead, but considering that out of those 18 shades, I feel like those are the 3 I'm not gonna be using that often. I feel like it was still a really good deal for me, because that means that I still had 15 shades in this eyeshadow palette that I really love. Thank you for watching today's video, and thank you for supporting me throughout the year. I wish you all guys a very good day. I will see you next time. Bye.